Now, you've been framed. How staged was it in your day? Because I simply don't believe half those clips were real, Jeremy.
It was interesting because there were some very special tricks that we used to employ.
To find out if it was true or false?
Yeah, but the truth is, I didn't really care. My only thing that I was interested in...
Was the check.
Is it funny? Is it funny? But there was one secret, and I'll reveal it for the first time, and this is probably going to blow it for a lot of producers, which is how we detected a fake clip.
How'd you do that?
You've got an exclusive, Johnny.
OK,
I'm going to give it to you.
The first one for fucking 3 series.
It's very, very simple. When people used to send in tapes, we used to ask them to park the tape on the point that's funny. And what used to happen, they used to send it in, and we used to have to view often 3 hours to find the funny bit.
Yeah.
They were always genuine, because you could see the first 5 minutes before and the 5 minutes after.
Ah.
The fake ones used to come in bald, right hit it to the top, and there'd be the funny bit.
Yeah, dubbed off, too well done, nice.
And it was very, very simple. But the interesting thing was that I actually used to love them.
Yeah.
I used to love, because they were so bad.
If you think you love them, we love them, because that's precisely why we've got big money to give away for your hilarious camcorder cock-ups, so long as they are 100% genuinely staged. Gang, it's You've Been Faked! Now, do you remember when Jeremy hosted YBF, Lauren?
Dark times, vaguely.
Do you remember how much money they used to give away for clips?
Like threepence halfpenny or something?
How much money was it? How much money was
Originally, it was to get them in, it was 500.
£500, but then it was dropped to...
250.
OK, Lauren, how much money did we give away for our camcorder?
£251.
£251! OK, here we go. We've got our first You've Been Faked one here. This is from Daniel. I want you to... You're going to be sitting in judgment on these later as our grand judge. This is from Daniel Tyrell in Middlesex.
Ross, the phone!
Belted, the belter. Oh, yes! Perfect. Lauren, you got that just right, didn't you?
The ball on the arse was perfect.
There's a lovely... They just over-egged the pudding at the end, and there was... Oh, beautiful. Well done, Daniel. OK, here's number 2. This is Ian Thomas from Mid-Glamorgan. Let's have a look what Ian's come up with. Pathetic.
No, I've got to tell you a quick story.
Go on.
Oh, you want to show another one?
No, go on, then do it, then.
No,
No, go on.
When the guy fell down the stairs, he looked at me as if he hurt his leg. And there was one thing I took great pains, and particularly the earlier series, was that nobody was actually injured. And during one break...
loved it when they were hurt.
During a break, I was talking to the audience, and I said, of course, one of the things we take great care about is that nobody's actually injured in any of these events. Now, is there anybody, for example, who was in any of those clips? And the guy went, yeah, I was there. I said, now, tell me, which one were you? He said, I was on the bicycle that went over the hedge. I said, oh. Now, were you actually hurt? And he said, no. And his mate turned around and said, yes, you were. I said, what? He said, well, he broke his arm. And I said, did our researchers ask? He said, yes. I said, did you lie? He said, yes, of course I did, because you wouldn't have given me 250 quid.
Exactly right, good point. OK, here we go. Here's our next one. This is from Michael Rampton. Don't even start. Nick Murdoch, Simon Tunster, who all live in Cardiff. Let's enjoy this one, gang.
Hey, Mike. What? Don't worry about it, man.
Double. And he's fallen over. Oh, it was awful. Truly awful. Oh, that was really shit, wasn't it?
Sucked.
It sucked. Perfect. OK, number 4 is from Ray Chan, who's in West Bolton. Let's see what Ray's come up with. Oh, shit was
was that one. It was G right there, baby.
OK, let's have a look at our last one. This is from Peter Long in Norfolk. He says, "Dear Johnny, the enclosed video shows a recent mishap, which by sheer luck was captured on camera. I'm sure you'll agree it could have happened to anyone." And that's from Peter Long. Here we go.
Even when you eat your heart out, if your heart needs it, try it.
Oh, yes. Absolutely fantastic. There is still time to send us your clips. What's more, there's a camcorder up for grabs for the very best one we received, as judged by the legend, the king, the god of TV cock-ups. A fee to be negotiated. Jeremy Beadle, ladies and gentlemen.